Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the Canadian economy, exploring its current state, challenges, and future prospects. Whether you're a student, an investor, or just curious about the economy, this video is for you. So, let's get started. Segment 1. Overview of the Canadian economy. First, let's talk about the basics. Canada's economy is the 10th largest in the world, with a GDP of over $2 trillion. It's a mixed economy, meaning it features both private and public enterprise. Major industries include natural resources like oil and gas, manufacturing, and services. Canada's economic health is measured by several key indicators: GDP growth, unemployment rate, inflation rate, and trade balance. Let's break these down. Gross domestic product, or GDP, represents the total value of goods and services produced in a country. In 2023, Canada's GDP growth was around 2%, showing steady, but moderate expansion. Post-pandemic recovery has been a significant factor, with sectors like technology and healthcare leading the charge. Next, the unemployment rate. As of early 2024, Canada's unemployment rate stands at approximately 5.5%. This is relatively low and indicates a strong job market. However, there's still concern about underemployment and job quality, with many Canadians working part-time or in temporary positions. Inflation is another critical metric. Over the past year, inflation in Canada has hovered around 3–4%. While this is higher than the target rate of 2%, it's a global trend due to supply chain disruptions and increased demand post-pandemic. The Bank of Canada is closely monitoring this and adjusting interest rates to manage inflation. Lastly, let's look at trade. Canada is a major exporter of natural resources, especially oil and gas, minerals, and lumber. The trade balance has been positive, with exports consistently outpacing imports. However, global market fluctuations and trade policies can impact this balance. Segment 2. Current economic challenges. Now that we have a grasp of the basics, let's explore some of the challenges facing the Canadian economy. One major issue is the housing market. Over the past decade, housing prices in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver have skyrocketed, making it difficult for many Canadians to afford homes. This has led to increased debt levels and concerns about a potential housing bubble. Another challenge is the reliance on natural resources. While oil and gas are crucial to the economy, they also make Canada vulnerable to global price swings. Additionally, there's growing pressure to transition to greener energy sources, which could impact jobs and revenue in traditional sectors. Climate change is also a pressing concern. Extreme weather events, such as wildfires and floods, have significant economic costs. Investments in infrastructure and sustainable practices are essential to mitigate these impacts. Finally, there's the issue of inequality. While the overall economy is strong, income and wealth disparities persist. Indigenous communities, in particular, face higher unemployment and poverty rates. Addressing these disparities is crucial for a more inclusive economy. Segment 3. Economic forecast for 2024 and beyond. So, what does the future hold for the Canadian economy? Let's look at some forecasts and expert opinions. In 2024, we expect Canada's GDP to grow by around 2.5%. Key drivers will be technology, healthcare, and renewable energy sectors. However, global economic conditions and geopolitical tensions could impact this growth. Unemployment is projected to remain low, around 5%, but quality of jobs remains a concern. There's a need for investment in skills training and education to prepare the workforce for future demands. One promising area is the green economy. Canada is investing heavily in renewable energy projects, such as wind, solar, and hydroelectric power. These investments are expected to create jobs and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Trade will also play a critical role. Strengthening ties with key partners like the US, EU, and Asia will be vital. Free trade agreements and resolving trade disputes will help maintain a positive trade balance. Lastly, innovation is key. Canada is home to a growing tech industry, with hubs in cities like Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. Supporting startups and fostering a culture of innovation will be crucial for long-term economic resilience. Segment 4. What can you do? So, what can you do as an individual? Here are a few tips to navigate and contribute to the Canadian economy. First, manage your finances wisely. Budgeting, saving, and investing are more important than ever. With inflation and economic uncertainty, having a solid financial plan is crucial. Second, invest in your skills. Continuous learning and adapting to new technologies can enhance your career prospects. Look for opportunities in growing sectors like tech, healthcare, and green energy. Third, support local businesses. Shopping locally and supporting Canadian-made products helps boost the economy and create jobs in your community. Lastly, get involved in your community. Advocate for policies that promote economic equality, environmental sustainability, and innovation. Every voice counts in shaping a better future for all Canadians. Thank you for watching. We hope this video gave you a better understanding of the Canadian economy and what lies ahead. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses and updates. See you next time.